Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Cannon, and it's Fall in at the 5. Slukas passes to Papanikolaou. 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. His last outing, he had 8 points. Goes back up. Driving in. And no good. First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Cannon looking over the floor. So it's the visitors now.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Here's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. To the wing on the left. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Pass to Cannon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Papanikolaou. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
The pass to Hall. Takes a 3. No good. Shot missing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Passes it to Luau. Here's Melly. Launches it. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Slukas. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. The pass to Slukas. Cannon from long range. Here's Papanikolaou. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. That 3 off the mark.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Passes it to Slukas. No good. That would have tied it.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Melly. He's got 6. Pass to Hall. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Fall passes to Cannon, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Kicks to Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Cannon. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Hall. Fires for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Inside. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2, and the second quarter will get underway just after this short. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Hall. 3-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. Hall's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Black kicks to Peters. To the wing right side. Fires from the corner. They get it again. Here's Napier. Over in the corner, Tome. Got a piece of it. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The pass to Peters. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Over to the wing. Here's Tome. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time. Tome's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. Stolen by Thomas. Fast break. Here they come. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Black. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Kicks it to Napier. Shot clock at 6. Datome, the pass to Napier. Lets it fly. And it ends up out of bounds. No keep possession on Sunday and then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Datome. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Napier with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Baseline J on the way. He can't get that one to fall.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
This is the kind of game that doesn't get to...
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy.
And that'll do it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4. From past the arc. Fall with the rebound. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. They've got Fall, and it's Cannon in at the shooting guard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Around 41% on the night. Here's Hall, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Cannon inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 4 this quarter.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Here's Papanikolaou. Drains it from beyond the arc. Papanikolaou's got 8 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Lets the 3 fly. No good there. A tight game here in Atlanta. That's game one of a 3-game road trip. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hall passes to Luau. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hall. On the top of the key, and it's in there. He's got 9.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Passes it to Melly. Out to the right wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Spins. Slukas passes to Cannon. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Cannon's got his second bucket tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Cannon's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Luau. Here's Hall. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The pass to Melly. From 13, basket good. Melly's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. For the tie, buries the long-range jumper. Papanikolaou's got 11.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Hall. Pass to Hines. Banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Slukas. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And the pass to Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Passes to Hines. There's 31 seconds left in the third. He gets it in there.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Fall goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. There's Lucas. An easy 2 points on the layup. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. They lead by a bucket. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Mitchell Long. Black in the post. Lets it go from the wing. From downtown. No good that time. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Pass to Hall. Feeds it to Thomas. It's stolen.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Mitchell Long. Black grabs the board. Now the pass to Peters. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Mitchell Long passes to Hall. Good on the triple. Hall's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Down low.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Mitchell Long. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 on the clock. Drills it from outside. Hall's got 6 points in the quarter.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Passes it to Peters. And a missed layup. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Right wing. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Black grabs the board. gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Thomas a screen. Here's Mitchell Long. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And impressively throughout at 62%. Pass to Peters. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Thomas. And with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Not loose.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Mitchell Long. Hines the pass to Mitchell Long to tie it up. Black grabs the board. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton.
We are going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one. Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, B.A. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this.
Now, the starting group for the visitors. Over to the left wing. Knocks it down from distance.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Launches it. Second shot opportunity. That shot, no good. Pass to Modley. Off target with the three. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lets the three fly. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Down low. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Out to the right wing. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Fall. Off with the layup.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Going inside. No good on the three. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Out left to the wing. From the high post. And Motley pulls it down.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
1:41 left to play in the first.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
To the inside. Here's Fall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Takes the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
54 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And Motley pulls it down.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Unable to get that one.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Missed inside. To the wing on the left. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Off target from 3-point range. Out left to the wing. To the paint. It's tipped. Reverses. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. To the wing, right side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Let's go with a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
To the right side. Oh, sweet move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Here's Black. And that one's long.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Over to the wing. Fires it from 18. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
To the middle. Right wing. Sinks it from distance.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
The 3 ball. Poke loose. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, fires from the corner, and the shot goes. He's got 5.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Goes back up. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. On target from range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
There's a screen. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot from 12. No luck on that one. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. 16 seconds left in the first half of this one. Can't hit from the corner.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 7.
Thank you for joining us.
Many offenses revolve around the 3 ball, but so far in this game, they've...
And with all-star... That does it for halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting just around 32% from the field. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Shooting around 41%. The 3. That shot is off. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And Motley pulls it down. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Just 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Fires in the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. No good off the glass.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Down low. And Motley pulls it down.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
It's deflected. 1:44 left in the third quarter. That three's off the mark.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
There's the three. No good that time.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Lays it up and banks it in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. To the left wing. This for the tie! And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Oh, they need this! Connects from downtown.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And Motley pulls it down. To the left side wing. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 5. And time for a short. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Six to shoot. Here's Black. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Guduric. Here's Dorsey. Off the mark there with a three. Shoots it from the corner. That shot off the mark. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Booker. Here's Guduric. Outside for Booker. Right side Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Booker defending. Ball stolen. Here's Dorsey. Out to the wing. Here's Guduric. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Fires from deep. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Up top, Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Back to Edwards. For three. The shot by Dorsey, no good. .146 left in the final quarter. Here's Black. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. It's Edwards on the wing. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Guduric. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three. Edwards can't hit. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. To the right side. Hits it from the high post.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Pass to Dorsey. Clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. Buries it from 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The three. That one no good. Here's Guduric. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win.
Defensive. First teams tonight, Steve. Both of these squads fully engaged on the defensive end.
It will be a low-scoring outing tonight, but they all say it in all sports and in basketball, it works. Defense wins championships.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward position. They get the rebound. Pass to Hines. They shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one is off. That one misses. And here they come. No good from outside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And there's the pass to Motley. Off target at the rim. Here's Luwawu. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Hines. Here's Luwawu.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
And it's off from three-point range. Here's Motley. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. There's the steal. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Luwawu. Passes it to Hall. 13 feet away. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Kicks it to Calathis. There's the triple. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Calathis passes to Motley. And there's the drive. From the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Luwawu. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked.
And they funked this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count it. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
For the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The pass to Melly. Over to the wing. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly from deep. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
1:16 left here in the first quarter. Here's Luwawu.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
From outside, off the mark.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
To the left side wing. He takes it in. Pass to Motley. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Book it off the crossover. He's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hines, and it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Hall.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
The tray blocked again, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. Blocked again. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 5. And don't go away. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
They've got Thomas, and it's Datome in at the small forward position. Napier covering. Here's Motley, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Picked his pocket. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Napier kicks to Davies. Off the left rim and out.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that one misses. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Datome. No points in the game yet for him. It's good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Passes it to Calathis. Clock at 6. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Over in the corner, Datome. Stolen. Here's Calathis. He's guarded by Thomas. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 14.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. Back to Napier. And here's the break. The second chance points on the tip in.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Will it go? That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The pass to Motley. Shoots the 3. And rebounded by Davies. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. He kicks to Thomas. To the wing on the left. For 3. And it's Napier missing. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
To the right side. Out to the right wing. To the left wing. Three-pointer. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right wing. Here's to Tomei. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The Tomei's got 5 points in the quarter. Out to the wing. The 3-ball. Trains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we...
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break.
This one should be very informative. We'll just see how even these teams...
Let's turn our attention to that first half. And that about wraps.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Calathis. This one for 3. To the wing right side. It's up a 3. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. And the 3-ball is good. He has 5.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position. Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. About 26% out there. They need to get a better look. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Captain Clutch passes to Gutterich. Edwards kicks to Booker. Here's Hamatoglu. And a miss there on the triple.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Here's Hall. No good with the triple. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Here's Hamatoglu. No good with the wing jumper. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Luwawu. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Luwawu's got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hines the pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. Edwards brings the double team. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. That shot missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutterich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Frank, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Lets it go with a 3. Captain Clutch grabs the miss.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Gutterich. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Pass to Melly. From deep. Offensive rebound. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Outside Edwards to the right side. 44 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Gutterich. The three-pointer no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Call, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gutterich for the pass to Edwards. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutterich. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Hall. Here's Luwawu. The three-pointer is right on target. Luwawu's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
Well, through 3 quarters. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Edwards. He's out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot, being 52% from the 4. Nice work so far from them. Out to the wing from past the arc. Rebound by Napier. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Thomas. That's tipped. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Calathis. Napier covering. Right wing for the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Such a wide open look.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Calathis. Napier covering. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Swiped away. Hits it from three-point range. 20 points for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the left wing. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Shot by Datome, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Pass to Motley. Here we go, one-on-one. Can they get it? Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the wing on the left. Passes to Calathis. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 13. To the left side wing. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Out to the right wing. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And they go to the intentional foul. No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Sinks the triple. 23 points in the game.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Calathis. Out to the right wing. It's picked off. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Stolen. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Skinny. Here's Mitru Long. His three-pointers off the mark. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Six seconds left in the fourth. Here's Skinny. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
It's New Year's Eve, celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play in, especially at home.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Melly from downtown. It's hauled in by Fall. To the paint. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the inside. Beyond the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shot from the wing, and he hits the jumper.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Melly. Takes the 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Fall. Over to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. That one a little long.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Good. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Right wing. He buries it from 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Down low. Melly. Misses from short range. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Fall. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Corner shot. That one goes in. He's got 5.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The 3 is up. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. It's a one-on-one situation. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
On target from range.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but
It's
did he get it off in time?
It counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow. Whoa. The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
5 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Thomas with the rebound. "13 feet out. Here's Napier. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. He's guarded by Napier. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. To the left wing. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. On Monday and then on Wednesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
To the left side wing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Shots blocked. To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. Offline with a 3. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Napier. The D's right on him. Count that one.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Fall. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Shooting at about 44% so far. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Out to the right wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. No luck on that one. Outside Napier. He tries for 3. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
And this second quarter has been all about the offensive glass, thanks to their high level of activity.
And there's the screen. Cans it with nobody near him. 10 points for him. Pass to Thomas. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Fall.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
He's guarded by Napier. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4.
And great job to establish position and square up.
.23 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Fader on the way. The shot won't fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
You take a look at the visitors.
Ball security is so important.
And that's it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Hall from deep. The shot, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Melly with a rebound. Pass to Hall. To the right side. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Melly. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
To the paint. Here's Falls. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Hall. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Inside. Gets it to go from the corner.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Out to the right wing. Fires it. And it's Hall missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Melly. Kept alive. Changes up. And it's good on the layup. Melly's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:48 left in the third. The layup misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. And they're running. Oh, the double clutch. To the left side wing. Pass to Hall. Picked it. 51 seconds left in the third. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Melly with a rebound. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. 7 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Here's Hall. And a miss there on the triple.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. And seems really frustrated.
Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the wing, right side. Luwawu Cabarro, no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by a point. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You know, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Start it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
And Allie, thank you for that. 6 on the shot clock, and they take the lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now Napier. Tipped. It's stolen away. Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting it at 52%. Into the lane. And he slams it in one-handed.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Out to the wing. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
To stop the run. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The visitors with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He can't hit that time. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Shooting about 56% in this one. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. He was all alone on that one.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys you would think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ballgame, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's the three. Gets the three to fall. Napier's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. from behind the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Outside Napier. And there's a pick. Out left to the wing. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
.12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Melly. Misses the three. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a three-point lead. And so they get the victory here at home.
Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school then.
Doesn't love some old school.
That's right. Now the starting group for the visitors. 3 on the clock. Cannon can't hit. Here's Kalathis. Out to the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Slukas passes to Papanikolaou. Pass to Slukas. No one near him. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The pass to Colethus. The three. Traps in the tray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
There's the three. That shot, no good. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Clock at 6. Passes it to Slukas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Motley, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Here's Papanikolaou. Hits the three-point bomb.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Colethus. To the wing right side. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Cannon. Over to the wing. Here's Slukas. Nails the wide open jump shot. They're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. This one for 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Six on the shot clock. .125 left to play in the first quarter.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Nice move. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. 43% since taking the floor today. They swipe it. Fires the 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. To the left wing. And the pass to Slukas. Knocks it loose.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Colethus kicks to Motley. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit the corner 3. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here's Colethus, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Cannon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Fall. He kicks to Cannon. Here's Lucas. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Off target from outside. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboards.
Goes up on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's good.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Papanikolaou. To the inside. Pass to Lucas. Fires from the wing. No good that time.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Right wing takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
The 3. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Going inside. Cannon can't hit. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The pass to Lucas. Here's Fall. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Goes up. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Dishes to Calathis. And a miss there on the triple. Being 40% from the field. Pass to Cannon. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 6. There's Lucas.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Yeah, easy call.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Fades back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He misses the free throw. the second free throw, good. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Motley, and he goes in for the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Cannon looking over the floor. Slukas passes to Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. The pass to Motley. The feed to Calathes. There's the triple. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
And I'm sure folks at home are looking at and moving forward. A lot to like about that. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. They've got Fall, and it's Cannon in at the 2 spot. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Out to the right wing. To the right side. Here's Calathes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Over to the left wing. And there's the drive. All sorts of time. And they get it back. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Motley. For 3. It's good from long range.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Pass to Peters. Shot clock at 5. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
From the field, 44%, not bad. Booker at the elbow. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutteridge. The pass to Captain Clutch. Kicks to Black. Intercepted. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's a close game here in Chicago. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Passes to Captain Clutch. Black grabs the board.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Clock at 4 from downtown. That one doesn't drop. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Edwards dishes to Booker. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Booker's got his first points of the night. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. Out to the right wing. That 3 off the mark. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really a slow start offensively. Pass to Gutterich. Here's Captain Clutch. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Tries to keep it alive. And it ends up out of bounds. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Gutterich. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Edwards. He's out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Booker in at the power forward.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Inside, and stolen by Booker. Here's Gutterich. Peters grabs the miss. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Tries the spin move. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Really left alone that time.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Edwards passes to Captain Clutch. And there's the pass to Gutterich. Fires for 3. Peters grabs the miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. The baseline jumper goes down.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Fires the three. That one, no good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
There's the screen to the middle. Off with the layup. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's the three. That one misses. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Puts up a three. Hands it from downtown.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Black. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside from outside the arc. Coathis grabs the board. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And that one is stuffed right through.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. To the wing right side. The tray. He's off on that one.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Out left to the wing. Right wing. Off target from the wing.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep. Peters grabs the miss. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Motley, just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Second chance shot. This one for 3. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Melly. Here's Hall. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they established early on that this was the position they were aiming for. All they need to do now is maintain this great level of play or even aim a little higher.
From outside the arc, nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Dorsey. The 3 is up. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Down low. Here's Melly. Here's Hall. Goes back up. He got a piece of it. Over to the wing. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Oh, he misses the dunk. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 4-3. And he gets it back. And the 3 off target.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Basket's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Six to shoot. Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Jacks up a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Hall. There's the triple. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pulls up on the wing. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. Here's Dorsey. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. Clock at 6. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The 3. Pass to Dorsey from the arc. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. To the right side. Puts up a 3. And he buries his first look. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Napier. No good from outside. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Napier. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 3-pointer off the mark.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Launches a three. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Pulls up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
55 seconds left in the second period. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Dorsey. Launches it. The rebound by Napier.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Dorsey. No good with the triple.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Cuts off the pass. Fires from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That'll do it for the first half.
This lead was built on their aggressiveness. Great work on the offensive boards. Has the extra possession.
And let's get back to our featured game. And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Luau Cabarro, looking for his first basket, still in this one. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to the right wing. Pass to Guduric. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so he makes both from the line. Shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Here's Hall. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Now here's Booker. The layup off target. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Bjelica. Here's Guduric. 4-3. Melli with a rebound. Here's Luau Cabarro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Bjelica left side. Pass to Guduric. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Melli. Bjelica defending. Here's Luau Cabarro. The three-pointer off the mark. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. It's stolen. And here comes the break. From behind the arc. He can't get it to go.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Guterich. No good on the triple. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hull. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Booker. And Booker with the jam. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharp shooters from three-point range.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Captain Clutch. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Guterich. Bielitsa finds Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Guterich. He's got 5. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Motley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Dive for it.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
From outside the arc, Cabarro with the rebound.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Pass to Dorsey. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Hall. Let's go with a three. No good there.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Steps back. Takes the three. Cabarro with the rebound. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Got a hand on it. Tipped. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He drops it from range. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. From deep. And Motley pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Mitru Long. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Misses the three. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Oh, they pick off the pass. For 3. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Pass to Melly. The three. They grab their own miss. Money.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And they recover it. Here's Mitch Long. Oh, gets the three to fall.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work.